Hello, everyone. This is May 12th. Welcome to the Hilltop Band Parent Meeting. And this is the last meeting of 2026. This is basically the end of it all. We're closing off with some closing events and success from the Music and Arts Fair, as well as the banquet. But we're also going to devote a little bit more time today to talk with our coach, Ulysses, color guard coach Ulysses Ramirez. So stay tuned for today's meeting, and thank you again for watching this video and being here in this meeting or live present with us. Let's see. As always, if you want to follow along with us, you can scan the QR code during this video and follow along live on the video. Other than that, this is what we have today, okay? We're gonna have a small little treasury report, especially of what we earned through the band banquet. We're gonna go through some really good shout outs and things that I've seen as a director here to close off the year. We are definitely going to have, talk about the Music and Arts Fair, band banquet, and we're going to close off with color guard coach Ulysses Ramirez, District Jazz Band, the upcoming Hilltop Middle School meetup, upcoming events, and closing till next meeting, all the way in July, all the way into July. Good. Some shout outs. First of all, let's see, where are you? The students of band, orchestra, and hospitality were more organized and worked hard at the Music and Arts Fair. So I want to thank everyone that went to that fair. And from the student side, they worked hard to keep everything running beautifully. Congratulations on the winds and percussion for an amazing festival season. Chula Vista got an excellent. At Southwestern College, they got an excellent. And Olympian, they ended the year with a superior. And big congratulations to our color guard winning second place at championships. I think probably the biggest award is they beat Patrick Henry High School. And if you don't know how that went, let's just say we've been trailing behind them for a long time until championships. So congrats to the color guard and to your parents out there. Thank you so much for driving them to all of these competitions. We have some big thank yous. Thank you to Monica and Ashley for managing the students, the vendors, and giving out water, selling pastries, whose money goes straight to the band. Thank you to Amanda and her mother at the medic booth, providing water, especially for me. And thank you to Aaron's family for bringing water and the tent for the medical booth. Also want to thank Audrina, who's here today, for setting up all the vendors. And thank you to Richie and Cassandra's grandparents for donating treats. So big thank yous to everyone. And I don't know if Grandpa who made the pastries ever is going to see this video. They were very delicious. Thank you so much. So I'm going to start off with the Music and Arts Fair, which was an absolute success with a new layout, organized work with students and parent volunteers. Here's just some highlights I wanted to share. The best thing is student thoughts. Everything was more organized, better layout, and good time in between. The only thing need to be changed is the call time to when everything performs. The big thing about vendors is the food vendors did well. However, we 4 didn't show up, and we did take a note that merchandise vendors did not do so well. But everyone was thankful for the $50 vendor fee, which is much cheaper, almost 50% than most avenues. So we still thank them for being here. It got cut off on this. It got cut off a little bit, but probably the big thing is we did have a lower turnout this year, simply because we did not have the middle school or the elementary school students and families with us this year. If you don't know, the situation in the middle school and elementary school is not that good right now. And so we're hoping next year with more leadership and a teacher that can help without all that will be good. We did have a raffle ticket that went okay, but we just need to refine it. So if any of you got a ticket out there during the event, maybe we called out your name or called out your number, and hopefully you come in next year to win again. This one, we just want some transparency in today's video. We earned $1,650 by charging all the vendors $50 per booth. The only expenses was paying for flyers, nice printed colored ones to be sent out. Everything else was a lot of donations. So I really want to thank to anyone who gave out free desserts to sell, lots of water and ice, If you loaned us your tent and canopy, we thank you so much for allowing us to use it. And of course, parents, I want to thank you so much for giving your time, either watching the kids or picking them up after during their volunteer work, or dropping them off early so they can get some community service hours. Thank you so much. Last in the old business is band banquet. A reminder to everyone, our band banquet will be Saturday, May 23rd from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. at Rancho Los Quetzales at 6200 San Miguel Road, Bonita, California, 91902. The cost was $25 per person. This is a increase from last year's. And I thank everyone for RSVPing. So the money is due within this week and next week, but we really just need the RSVPs. Still, please pay as soon as possible via cash or a check to Hilltop High Band. The dress code again is the themed decades, whichever decades you'd like, from the 50s and 60s to the 70s, to one student who jokingly said, I'm going to dress up as a Roman soldier. It's decades, so whichever one. It is optional. Just understand that it is a ranch. So if you do plan on wearing a dress or long shirt, long dress, it will be caught up by the dirt a bit. Let's see. We are in need of any volunteers. So Monica, our band parent, president, and our small little council will take the lead in preparing the banquet. We do need any volunteers preparing that can help set up the tables, clean them up, get the place set. We plan on arriving 2 hours before the start time. So if you're available at 2 o'clock, if you can contact Monica Hurd via the band app, if you're of your ability, or just come early, that would help us get everything set for a wonderful, wonderful evening. Is there anything else on that, Audrina? That's about it. Very good. Just for everyone to know the price of the banquet, the best thing about Rancho Los Quetzales is that it is owned by an alumni parent of ours, and we do not get charged for the venue. So we save a ton of money with that. That being said, that means all your money is solely to the food and decoration. So a $50 deposit was sent to the taqueria, the taco truck. The taco truck cost us $2,310, $15 per person for 2 hours with 134 people reserved. The photo booth cost is $300 for 3 hours. Really cool photo booth. The table did have a table filled with hats, little masks, and an automatic printout on the spot. Awesome. We do have an additional cost, $500 for an amazing dessert table brought to you by one of our senior band parents, Lene Moreno, and $500 for additional cost of drinks, ice sodas, table centerpieces, and etc. So hope you come in with a big stomach and hope to come in and enjoy and relax. We're moving on to new business, and I want to devote our time to our coach, Ulysses Ramirez. Ulysses, if you would like, come up over here. I'm going to take out this part. So stop presenting here. And what's just being recorded is you. So come up over here, Ulysses. A round of applause for everyone. And Ulysses Ramirez. So right over here, Ulysses. There you go. There you go. Hello, Ulysses. Okay.
Do we want to start with the video?
Oh, okay. You know what?
Let me do the introduction. Hi, guys. For those of you that don't know me, I am the color guard director here at Hilltop. I am Ulysses. So we were gonna pretty much talk about color guard, but I figured instead of talking about it, most of you already have seen their show. And if you haven't, we're gonna pull up a clip of just to show you what color guard is and what they have been doing this entire year.
Awesome. We'll be showcasing their Mira Mesa tournament. Go right over here. To those watching, I hope you are able to see the audio. I know my computer will capture like just the playing of it, but I hope those watching online can see it as well. Let me share the screen. And if you haven't seen our color guard show, oh, you are in for a treat. With their show titled Love in Bloom. Love and Bloom. Please enjoy. There it is. There. Okay, there you go. Now we're showcasing. And enjoy. If you can't hear the audio, please message me in chat.
No, come on.
Sorry, let me pause it. Amanda did say I don't hear anything. Let me see if I could help with that. But I do want everyone here to just enjoy, absolutely enjoy. Let's see. Come on. Chrome tab. This one. Audio share. Okay, round 2. Because they're so awesome.
Hilltop High School. Hilltop High School, you may now take the floor in competition.
Para despedirnos y si el destino
Ulysses, yeah. Forward. There you go.
So yeah, that was one of their many performances. We have them during the winter and during the fall as well. But yeah, uh, that's just one of their many. They work really hard every practice, every season, just to put on a good show for. And I always tell this to them: you're never performing for those strangers. You're always performing for each other. So that's what they do. They don't. Well, I try at least to not have them worry, but we always have those nervous breakdowns before we walk on. It happens, always will be. It's normal for them, right, Peyton? Yeah, so it happens to all a lot of them, but it's just something that we work past, and they grow a lot. They grow really fast. Peyton, one of my students, she's new this year, for fall and winter, but she already made one of the primary lines, but that was because she had the drive, she had the passion. So, and that was just her. Everyone in this team showed those traits, so that's why we were able to get second place. Um, they really wanted to be better, not necessarily win, but they did want to be better every time, and they did show that, and I'm really proud of them. But big shout out to Ashley. I'm not sure if she
Ashley's
is.
there. Ashley's there.
Yeah, big shout out to Ashley. She was there at every comp. She helped us with a lot. She brought snacks, water, everything they would need. She would have in a cart. She even hold it. Let me go get it.
Oh, so Ashley also made some wonderful things for the show. Parents and those watching this video out there, especially if you have a child that is in color guard or in winter guard from this past year, you can get involved in many different aspects. And here's something Ashley created.
Yeah. So she helped create these bouquets. As you saw, the show was very cute, very high energy. It's about love and bloom. So she came up with this idea, and she made like 7, I believe, and she brought them to every comp. And so yeah, we were very thankful for her. She always brought anything that the students needed. We always had a med pack that we always have, but she's just resupplied it. So we're very thankful for her. And her kid is leaving this year, which means we have some empty spaces, and we were hoping any guard parents that are there are willing to help as well. It is definitely a lot easier if we have more parents helping, and even if not all of them can show up, if it's possible, like we can make a band app that can have all parents like communicate with each other, just be like, hey, I can offer this, and then just give it to that one person that's planning to go to the comp, and just have that with us. That would be a huge help for everyone. I know the students definitely appreciate that, and so do we, because they put all their energy into this. That's one thing that they don't have to worry about, so we are thankful for that. Thank you, Ashley.
And Ulysses, while you're there, even if they're not able to contribute either financially or with snacks or food, can they still watch the kids?
Absolutely, yeah. If you guys are there to watch them, to support them, if you want to hang out, there are some parents that are just off to the side that they get to watch them warm up. You guys are more than happy to. I encourage it. Just give them more pressure. It's good for when they put them out into the actual floor to perform. So it is encouraged if you guys want to.
Yes, especially just being that moral support. And sometimes I remember fondly, it actually is a little bit before your time, Ulysses. We had a flag, a silk rip on us, and one parent had a sewing kit, and their grandma was there and sewed straight up. And so everyone's talents could sometimes just pop in.
Yeah.
Awesome. Ulysses, can we reiterate again, as someone who can support the color guard in many ways, what are the bare basics that we need for successful next year?
Just as in
like list them off again. Just again, what do these kids need?
Oh, like items. Definitely ice packs. Those help a lot. They do get a lot of jammed fingers with the equipment that they're using. It's a lot of It's metal poles, wooden rifles. That are a little more veterans, they get sabers. So yeah, they can get banged up. So ice packs help a lot with swelling or even to reduce it. So or prevent it. So that helps. Water. Some kids still show up without water or with a Red Bull instead. So having water just like on standby is very helpful. Uh, there have been students that just go to like Costco or Walmart and they come back with a case. Uh, if we can have that as well, it's perfect. Just because I know, even though when I keep reminding them, they're just like they somehow forget. So water would be definitely helpful. Ice packs, just any small snacks. Just there are sometimes where we get students that have um, medical needs, and sometimes having those snacks around also helps. Just like gummies, granola bars, nothing, nothing extravagant, just something that they can have on standby just whenever it's needed. That's always helpful as well.
Most of the events we go to do have food
Yeah.
on the side,
Mm-hmm.
but we still gotta help them out, get some food early in the morning,
Yeah.
especially sometimes.
Yeah.
Mhm. Awesome. Awesome. Ulysses, is there any last words you want to like maybe give to Ashley as well?
Yeah, no, Ashley, seriously, thank you so much. I don't think without you they would have had as much encouragement because all your snacks really brought them to life. Trust me, I know from this year to last year, last year, we didn't have like a guard parent. So it was just me, my staff, and then the students with their very minimal waters or snacks.
Mhm.
So it was a stretch getting through the day, but with Ashley there this year, it was just a breeze. And yeah, if any parents are willing to or been wanting to help, it's very greatly appreciated. So thank you. Anything helps.
Thank you so much, ladies. Round of applause for Ulysses. Thank you. Ulysses, what you listed, I'll put on a separate slide so we reinforce that. Okay. And if you are watching this video, you'll see Coach Ulysses again in our next meeting, which will be all the way in August when we start up again. Okay. And that one is definitely mandatory for all members, new and old. Thank you so much, Ulysses.
Of course.
Okay. In a moment, let me head back to this. And this one, I'm gonna take that out. And return back to Canva. There you go. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Okay. To close off, we have two more main events coming up, and that's the District Jazz Festival. This is only for students who are in the jazz band. Initially, we advertised it as a bus. Due to the Southwestern College event, it's happening the night, and that half of our members are comprised of alumni from Southwestern College, it doesn't make sense to get a bus for just 7 kids. So instead, we have to make it a carpool event. This for this carpool event, we will have a call time of 1:30 in the music room. But parents, if you're available, we need the students to leave at 2:00 p.m. with a call time at Montgomery High School at 2:30 p.m. So a 30-minute leeway in between. Okay. If you are a parent with someone in jazz band and you're going to find that situation difficult, please contact me as soon as possible and tell your child to talk to me as well. The concert starts at 3:00, but the Hilltop High performs at 4:40 p.m. Once Hilltop High School is done performing, all students are dismissed to enjoy the night. Next up, we have the Hilltop Middle School Meetup. This event is similar to what we did back in March, is that we're going to start the day at Hilltop Middle School. And this was a big experience for the middle school kids. The new substitute there is not musically education trained, but he is a musician himself. And so he's actually been teaching the kids and is doing very well. But we're going to help him out. So on May 18, call time is 7:00 a.m. at Hilltop Middle School main entrance. They will be performing during periods 1, 2, and a nutrition break. Parents, you are absolutely welcome to watch, help, and probably this is the biggest and coolest thing, talk to administration to help advocate for the continued music in the middle school. Last time we were there, we were gifted all the administration staff who came in and were super happy. We also had a very special guest from the assistant superintendent. So the second highest person in the school board was there for some other reason, and he came in and he saw and he loved what was happening. So that just gave me leeway to continue music in the middle school because multiple people love it. But we could still use your help. So parents, if you would like to come in and just watch them, show the parent support for the kids, it would really much appreciate the help. We should return at Hilltop High School at 11 o'clock a.m. There is a permission slip, so hopefully your child has shown it to you since Monday when they received it. We also need your help. We need your help on this Thursday and next Monday. We require vans and trucks to transport chairs and stands this Thursday at 4 o'clock p.m. and Monday at 10:30 a.m. This is because the middle school isn't fully equipped with all the seats. This is going to be a big one, and we need the help to do the transportation so the kids have a wonderful time, allowing all the sections and all its leaders advocate for their instrument. And to get the middle school staying in school. So to close off, everyone, we have upcoming events. Just as always, you can look at the description below for these two web links, or you can scan the QR code right over here. May, June, we have the District Jazz Festival and Hilltop Middle School Meetup. But our band banquet is May 23rd, and I hope to see you all there. The very, very last event for both band, percussion, and color guard is graduation with a call time of 1:30 p.m. If you're watching this and you are a parent of a senior, seniors, of course, will wear full gown, while the rest of the band will be in full uniform. The green uniforms for color guard as well. Though any senior who would like to are welcome to join us play the national anthem and the alma mater in their graduation attire, or to carry flags in their graduation gown if they'd like. The date is set. September 28th to October 2nd is band camp. As always, it is the second week of fall break. I hope to see you there. And since we're up and coming for it, here is July. In July, we still have things that happen even before school starts. On July 13th to the 15th is leadership training. This is open to all students. All students can join in. We do leadership activities. We do a mock meeting to simulate how our meetings will go. If you are a child that will soon be a new council member, it is mandatory. And if you're wondering if your child is a new council member, well, come to the banquet and you get to see. On July 16th to 17th will be uniform fitting days. So to all students formally who are returning to band next year, you must come on July 16th and 17th to get fitted. This will happen between 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. for both past and new members. You children will probably have grown now, so we need to fit you once again in our uniforms. Lastly, we will have our very first Saturday practice to start off the entire season on July 25th. 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. And that begins the marching season. I thank you so much again for joining us. It's been a year. And to close it off, I hope you guys can join us on our band app. I hope you can join us in our Instagram and our Facebook, and also support our other Instagrams, the Hilltop High Guard and the Hilltop High Percussion. I want to thank everyone for just a fantastic year. And to close it all off, parents, especially if you're watching this now, please know that you can still make a wonderful impact in your child's life at school and here at the band and the color guard. Okay, every aspect. You don't just have to drop them off somewhere. You don't just have to monitor their grades, which of course I'll help in that too. But you can support them in being with them in the show, feeding more than just your child, but the other kids. I think one of the things I hear a lot is that the other kids become your kids as you take care of them and feed them. So I hope you join us in all of that for the next year. And if you are a senior family parent watching this, I thank you so much for all your hard work and supporting the kids. I thank you so much for being there for all the events. And I thank you for all your service in transporting them and supporting us. So with that end, I wish everyone a wonderful year. The next time you see these videos will be in August for the mandatory meetup with all the parents, the coaches, and to go over the 2026-27 year. Have a wonderful day and bye-bye. Everyone say bye-bye.
Mr. Corpus, I have a question.